Start loosening up, huh? Good. Soften your knees a little bit more too. Wow. Oh, yes. Good. All right, I got my friend Jonny right here. Jonny has been dealing with some pain for a really long time. He's been very active, did gymnastics, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling. He's had some accidents and injuries over the year. One major one that really messed with his back, and that's a big reason why he's here today. But Jonny, why don't you tell us what happened with that trampoline incident about 12, 15 years ago?
Well, I used to do gymnastics, and I was jumping on a mat, and I was gonna be getting off so the next one can get on. I jumped off the mat moved, and I landed on the floor. And ever since, I've been having hip problems, leg problems, and back problems.
Yeah. And what happened immediately after you had that huge injury?
I couldn't walk for 2 weeks, and then little by little I started developing more problems like my neck, my arm, and like problems with balancing also.
Yeah, man. And you've had several episodes too from the low back over the years, and you were just telling me like a few minutes ago, man, it's like sometimes this has been in the emergency room, huh?
Yeah, I've been to the emergency room a couple times. One of the last times I went, they gave me morphine, and but it was like for 5 minutes it worked. I couldn't feel anything, like no pain, and then the pain was back for 5 minutes, and then they can't give me anymore because I guess you're limited on that.
For sure. Yeah.
And then I didn't take any cortisone shots because then after that you can't take another one for like 6 months, and then it's worse because you can't feel it, but you're just damaging it.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
That's a good point right there, man. It's like, sometimes those symptoms are a good thing, right? It prevents you from injuring it even more, right?
Yeah.
If you completely numb it and it's not feeling anything, you can create some more damage. You're absolutely right. Yeah, so it's good that you kind of had that foresight for sure.
Yeah.
So with all these things, man, this sounds very severe. It's been happening for over a decade. Like, how has this been affecting your life?
Like I said, I'm a project manager, and I have to be dealing with like multiple job sites. So I go from one site to another. So just the driving, I have to get out, stretch again before my next location, and then when I get to the next location, I have to stretch again before I even look into the property, and then before I leave, I have to stretch again to wherever I go, so that when I get there, I don't have like a back spasm, and then I can't do anything for 2 weeks.
Man, that's brutal. That's really brutal.
It's
2 weeks. You get put out for 2 weeks?
For 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Once you're better, what's going to be different, man?
Oh man, I really have faith that this is gonna work.
Yeah, me too, man. What's that look like?
I trust you.
Thank you. What's that gonna look like for you?
It's gonna look like when the flowers bloom in the garden.
Yeah, so it's gonna look like spring basically.
Yeah.
All right, let's shoot for that, man. So
for sure.
Let's do this. Let's get a baseline. Let's see where you're at first, and then that way we have a reference point to kind of look back to see if we're getting the changes we're looking for, okay? So while I have you here, let me look to see what your neck motion looks like, okay? So right here, do me a favor, look to your left as far as you can comfortably go. So right there, okay, let's see the right side.
Right there.
The right side is a little bit more restricted, okay? So I'm gonna have you stand over there for a second, okay? Try reaching forward and touching for the toes.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. You get pretty close.
Yeah.
Not bad, but looks a little stiff, huh?
Yeah, it's because of the gymnastics, I guess.
Yeah. Make your way back up. How does it feel on your end? Do you feel any pain, discomfort, tension?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel?
All right here, I feel really stiff. And it's only when I put like most of my weight on the right side.
Yeah.
When I transfer the weight, yeah, I feel it.
That's where the discomfort happens, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with the left one then. Keep your knee completely straight. Lift your left leg as high as you can go.
Oh.
That's the good side? Go ahead and relax. Let's see the right side.
Right there.
Oh man, okay. Go ahead and ease that up. What did you feel with those lifts?
After it cracked, it kind of stretched, but it was stiff.
Stiff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for Jonny, we found some misalignments in the hip, So what I mean by that is each hip is fixated in a different position. It's not technically a misalignment, but it's something that we have to adjust to get your motion back so your brain's more aware of that area and it can activate your muscles properly. We can get you out of pain, okay? So to help with that, I'm just gonna confirm what we found on x-ray. Yeah, definitely. So a little bit higher on the right than the left than the right. And then definitely rotated, just like we saw. Probably tender along those hip joints, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna lift here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna like push in the direction that we need to, okay? Like this. So that's why it's important to like taking care of things like this. We do have to go in a very specific direction and only get the areas that need it. We don't really wanna be like, you know, turning the leg and cranking the back to create cracks. So even right here, like I'm not making anything crack, right? But I'm putting the motion back exactly where we need it. We don't wanna like mess with the areas that are already moving well because you can create some ligament strain and damage. We only wanna address what's restricted, okay? So we go right here, and right here I'm dropping through the sacrum, like that. Okay. Okay, a little bit more on the sacrum. Good. Let's see. We got a couple spots in the thoracics. Yeah, you feel that right there? Pretty gunky in that mid-back area. And as we get to the upper thoracics, we've got some there as well. So Johnny's got some unlevel shoulders too. We're gonna be working on adjusting the upper neck so his shoulders don't have to compensate to level out his eyes at the level horizon. It's called the riding reflex when that happens, okay? So it means misalignment up top happens here, creates a head tilt. Your brain doesn't like that. It uses your shoulders to slant to level out the eyes, okay? You don't really see a lot of people walking out with like heads kind of to one side, but you see this high one side shoulder, low other shoulder pretty often, right? Yeah. That's because of that reflex. So I'm gonna hop on the table behind you and get that adjusted, okay? I'm gonna have you slide your hips forward just a little bit. Okay, right behind you here, okay? You feel that right there?
Yeah.
So it's left atlas. It's left posterior, okay? So what that means is shifted to one side and it's rotated backwards on top of that. So we're gonna correct that next, right? So here we go. Tilting here and here. First adjustment, right? I'm gonna walk you through it, okay? So I'm sinking into that bone. It's not going that way and it's tilted this way. So we're trying to bring it back to center. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. That was a muddy one, huh?
Yeah.
How'd that feel, man?
Good.
You look relaxed.
Yeah. It feels dizzy.
Yeah, take a second. Yeah, you get a big rush of blood to your head after something like that. Okay, let me know when you kind of stabilize, okay? We got one more side, okay? Yeah. You doing all right?
I'm good.
All right, right behind you, okay? All right, let's lift up the posture here. Good, turn this way, lean this way. Now we're getting something called the occiput. It's basically we're adjusting the skull on that first bone and bringing it back right there. Soften here. Oh, there we go. Wow, bigger one on that side. Wow. Beautiful. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to like, oh.
Up to the brain, huh?
I do have a brain.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Damn that one. Yeah.
What are you noticing?
Whoa, I felt everything.
Yeah.
Move, like.
All the way up, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I can already tell you're looking a lot more relaxed. Like that first one, I think set it in motion. That second one really got you, huh?
Yeah, that second one, I couldn't even put it this way.
Yeah, a lot easier now, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, that neck feels good.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna bring this down, right? We're gonna put one hand here, one hand here, okay? And hold that elbow for me. We're gonna go like this, and bring this back here. Hips come forward just a bit. So here's what we're doing. I got you here. I'm gonna roll you, but you're not gonna fall, okay? This hip's back and out, so I'm doing the opposite. I'm bringing it forward and up, and then I'm also bringing it in right there towards the midline, okay?
Okay.
Loosey-goosey here, good. Wow. Yeah.
I felt it in my ribs.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That was good, huh?
Going off guard.
I tried. I'm gonna go this way. I'm rolling you here.
I got this one.
This one we're gonna do something a little different. Do me a favor, lift this arm overhead. Relax there, don't hold on, okay? Keep it loose. Much better. Good. Yes, good. Nice. Perfect.
Oh man. Yeah.
It's like a new back, huh?
Yeah, I feel aligned. Dang.
Perfect.
Yeah. Whoa.
You've been needing this, man. Man, you're long overdue for that.
Yeah, I felt it on my hips.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What are you noticing?
That rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did feel it.
It's what you've been needing for a good while, man. We should have rehabbed your back
Yeah.
like 15 years ago.
Yeah, that one. Even my posture.
Yeah. We have a little bit more even in that posture territory that we're going to open up too, okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I felt that in the hip.
Oh yeah. Let's get you on your back next, man. Let's cross a little bit and let's slide you down just a touch. Right there's good. We're going to hold the sides, okay? We got 2 spots in your mid-back. Okay. I'm going to go like this. And we're going to roll back like this. Keep your head on the headrest there. I got you here. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stay awake now, okay?
Yeah, that was very good.
We got one more too, okay? We're gonna cross here. We're gonna get one more here. So T10. Good. Soften here. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. That first one, yeah.
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 How you feeling, man?
101 Dalmatians.
Best answer ever.
Oh,
Do me a favor, slide down just a little bit, okay? Towards your feet. Let's have you lift up your head for a sec, okay? Head goes forward. You're gonna relax your head back, okay? Your hands are gonna go right over your belly button. Teeth together as well. Teeth making a light contact, but don't have to clench, okay? So what we're gonna do is just breathe through the nose, keeping your shoulders and hips kind of like loose and relaxed. Okay. Nice job. You're gonna feel like a nice stretch through the spine. Trying to open up those disc spaces again after all that compression over the years, especially that trampoline accident, right?
it's already cracking.
It's already loosening up, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Soften your knees a little bit more too. Wow.
Oh man. Back to life. Oh, and back to reality. Oh man, that one was all the way. That was good.
Man, that's what you needed for a long time, man. How you feeling now?
Oh man, that was good.
Really good.
That was very good.
Uh-huh. I'm excited to see the changes, man. I think you're gonna be a lot better.
Yeah. I felt like first 3 cracks, and then the last one was just complete. Whoa.
Like a new person.
Yeah.
It's looking like spring, huh?
Yeah. The flowers are already blooming.
Do me a favor here. Keep your knees straight, but lift your left leg as high as you can go. Way better. Wow. Good job, man.
Yeah, that feels better.
Yeah, man. Let's see the right leg. Yeah. Good job. Really good, man.
Yeah.
That's excellent. All right. Lift up the posture for me. Good. Look to your left as far as you can go. Yes, sir. That looks good.
Yeah.
Let's see the right side. Yeah, excellent, man. Pretty close to 100%. That's really good. All right, go ahead and try touching the toes as far as you can go. Oh yeah.
I can touch my toes.
Easy. Good job, man. Excellent job. How you feeling compared to when you first got here?
Oh man, that strain that I had on my left, on my right, I don't feel it.
Yeah, you already forgot which side it was, huh?
Yeah.
That's good, man. Really good.
That is good.
You're looking like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Even the smile on your face and the energy you got, it's different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I felt that strain. That strain was just like, I didn't want to put the weight.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Now it's easy.
Just the weight on it. I can put the weight on it.
Good.
I can transfer it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice job, man. You did great.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thank you again for coming in. Yeah.
See, it was that trust. It was that faith.
It really was. I mean, you have it on your shirt.
Yeah.